Stop being that way. Are you serious? Stop doing that then.
Oh my god. Please don't tell me that the employees are going to fight in the parking lot.
So Amanda, the manager, and Sarissa, the shot girl, argued.
Oh! What's up guys, it's your boy Alan again, back with another video, and today we're gonna watch another episode of Bar Rescue. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's go check this out.
I don't even have a shot.
Facing bankruptcy, Matt and Karen have decided to hitch their trailer to Jon Taffer.
O-face. What does O-face mean to you?
Oh my god. What's this? I don't understand. What is this thing with bar owners trying to be provocative? This is like what a 13-year-old would name a bar. I know that it's someone's funny, oh, we should name a bar O-face, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, like, are we really gonna follow through with that? It might be like a 5-second joke, a little bit amusing. It might pique a few people's interest. But is that enough to sustain a crowd of regulars? Like, what's the long-term goal of naming a place like that? Just as a one-time joke?
What is the word that comes to mind when you look at that?
Trailer.
Trailer. Double wide trailer.
That's the bar? It looks like an abandoned building or like one of those portables that they used to, you know, when a building in school was like being under construction and they would put us into these little, you know, portable trailers. It doesn't even look like it's open.
Mm-hmm. There's no real color. There's no outside theme. I've rescued some odd...
Yeah, outside of the sign, there's nothing really going on. And even if you do see the sign and you want to check out the bar, there's nothing that, you know, there's no indication where it is. You arrive at the place and like, is this the place? Is this the bar that we're looking for?
There's two doors, right?
Mm-hmm. And they're on opposite sides.
Which one you go in, Russ?
I don't know. Neither.
Good.
Yeah, it doesn't even have a welcome sign, or what if one of it is a fire exit and you try to go through there and it's like locked and you're like, what's going on?
Where's my bell at, dude?
There's Karen. She's one of the owners.
Here you go, honey, so they don't ignore you.
Don't touch my bell. Hey. Hey, Dave, what kind of...
Are you serious? Did I just see that? She has a bell that says drink, please. She has a bell to get the bartenders to go over to her to make a drink. And her name is Karen. Oh my god, you can't make this stuff up.
Look at this, Russ. Karen is sitting at the end of the bar, ringing a bell for drinks. It's unbelievable.
That's insane. One of the managers to create this loud noise to disrupt service, which negatively impacts the guest's experience just so she can have a drink. She prioritizes her own drinking experience over the customers. Like, why don't you just drink at home?
He's in the Air Force, gets deployed often, and every time he gets deployed, the damn business falls apart.
So she has to run the place whenever he's gone, basically.
Right.
Amanda.
Yeah, this is already a bad start. You got a married couple running a bar. We've seen this a lot. Don't open a bar with your friends, with relatives, with your significant others. It never works out. You have to hire people with experience, and not just any experience. It has to be relevant experience.
Our lap's all stocked out there.
There's Vanessa.
Here, you big dummy.
She's Karen's daughter.
Daughter. This is a whole family affair here. Oh my god, this is a recipe for disaster here. You're bringing your own children into this drama?
Leave me the alone.
And that's Amanda. She's the manager of this bar.
You guys ready for some shots?
You notice there's no customers in this place?
That's... You're gonna make shots when it's slow? Like, you should be concerned, like, do something productive, like clean the bar, wipe the bottles down, do something. It's not time for shots, alright? You gotta get ready in case that a wave of customers might come in.
No, there's no business really going on.
They're in debt $260,000. They're losing $4,000 a month. Problem.
They're all just friends and family just drinking, wasting your supply. Like, you're surprised that you're losing money? It's one thing to not serve customers, but you're giving away drinks for free. Like, how do you expect to not lose money?
Problem is, they run it like their own personal party bar.
Boy, he means police.
Yeah, we see this all the time. If you want to have a place to drink with your friends, build a bar in your garage, on a shed, in a backyard, living room, anywhere, but don't make it into an actual business model. Especially if you plan to give drinks away for free. Like, how do you expect to make money? Like, I don't understand what the logic is here. Is it like, how much more obvious can it get? Like, you can't make money giving away free alcohol.
Oh, you're slow.
That's the reputation of this bar.
Hold down the fort, Brian.
Always.
And there's our security guy.
I'm the only one.
You like?
Yeah, why even have security? You don't have any customers.
Ryan enter O-Face, an 1,800 square foot double wide trailer bar with 2 entrances.
So both those doors, so they don't even have a fire exit. Like, how is this place open? They don't even have a fire exit.
A bar with 2 speed wells, 7 beers on tap, and a back office that doubles as a makeshift kitchen.
A kitchen that's also the office. You have got to be kidding me. So if you had an audit and you had to give paperwork, you're gonna have to dig up folders with like grease and smells like French fries. Like, is this real? Why would you put your files in the same place that you cook things? Not only is that nasty and unhygienic, but that's a fire hazard. And you have no fire exit, so that makes it even worse.
You guys got a house special shot?
We're doing $3 bomb shots, actually. We got orgasm bombs.
Doing orgasm?
$3 shots. How are you gonna make money off of that?
So they've ordered 2 beers and the orgasm shots.
Kind of name of that for a shot.
That is way too big for a shot. Even for a shooter. I mean, that looks like a full drink. It doesn't have any ice in it, but with ice, that would be as big as you would expect a standard drink like a margarita.
It was definitely an interesting experience tonight. We got an orgasm for a shot. They were definitely not good. Kind of like a pre-made.
Yeah, it looks like just jungle juice in a plastic cup. Not really a shot. And for $3, I wouldn't expect that much alcohol in it.
So there's Sarissa. She's our shot girl. I'm told for every shot she sells, she takes one.
You guys gonna buy?
Did I just hear that? For every shot that you buy, she takes one too? You can't do this. You're gonna overserve your own employees. You can't have your employees drinking as part of the job. Like, if you want to do that for fun, that's something else, but you can't, they're not obligated to take shots with customers. I mean, it's also a health hazard. You know, I can't imagine how many drinks that she almost has to have in order for her to make money. That's not healthy, and it's also really, really dangerous.
Me one?
Do you want one?
I guess.
Salute.
Cheers.
You've been noticing
Jeez, that's even bigger than a first shot.
they've been using those little plastic cups too for the shots.
Reusing plastic. We've seen this before. You can't reuse them. They're not designed for that. These plastics that are meant to be disposable, you know, single-use plastics, you know, pieces of plastic comes off, especially when you run it through some kind of detergent. Bits of chemicals and plastic are going to come off because they're not designed to be washed. They're not designed to be reused. So that's another health hazard in addition to overconsumption of these hangover shots.
Reusing those.
Yeah, those things are meant to be thrown away. As
They're
soon as we
disposed.
Oh my god, they're not even letting them air dry. Look at the humidity that's building up. That's chance for bacteria and other types of microorganisms to grow. So that's where the orgasm comes from. Like I said, it's a friggin' jungle juice. I can only imagine how long it sits there, and God knows when they wash that thing.
So there's Dave. Dave thinks he's one of the best bartenders in the Midwest.
Don't they all?
We want shots. We want the one with the fire.
So you want flavor shots?
I mean, we'll do those too.
Flaming shots? You've got to be kidding me.
Light them by fire, you drop them and slam them. Alright?
Well, you're definitely not supposed to use those plastic cups for this.
So not only are you reusing plastic shot glasses that are not meant to be washed because the chemicals can leach out of them, now you're gonna set them on fire. You don't need a science degree to know that this is toxic. You can't burn plastic. This is, when you burn plastic, all these random compounds, you know, highly carcinogenic compounds, are gonna get leached into the drink and you're gonna serve that to your customers. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
That's so dangerous. I can't get over how he's holding that bottle and lighting those shots.
And I was like, oh!
Dude, you can't blow upwards like that. It's gonna, there's a chance that also, don't play with fire. I know you've probably seen it on TikTok and on YouTube, right? You definitely should not blow high-proof alcohol upwards like that because what comes up must come down.
Blowing fire with all the fans and the drafts around.
Not with that low ceiling either, Russ.
They just make it super dangerous to blow fire.
Oh my god. Here we go again. She's ringing that stupid bell, putting her own drinking experience above her own paying guests. This is the time to not drink, all right? This is the time to help the bartenders by busting glasses or reusable plastic shot glasses, wiping things down, clearing tables when they leave so more customers can sit down. This is not the time to be annoying the crap out of the guests and drinking. What is she thinking?
Let the show begin!
There's the shot that she wasn't going to take. Oh, yeah, look at them. They're going now.
Just giving away alcohol for free. You have potential customers right now who are willing to give them their money to you, and you think this is a good time to stop them from doing so? They want to pay you, and you're ignoring them. What's the long-term goal here? Why are you doing this?
This is all about shots. It's not about running their business at all.
Dave, I'm not drunk yet.
Let's take another shot.
Oh my God, that's not your job. Your job is to run the place. You're losing money from this. Why are you finally have customers after, earlier there was nobody here, and now that you're packed, you should be helping your bartenders make money, because when they make money, you're gonna make money. This is not the time to distract your bartenders.
The ownership and staff of this bar thinks it's fine to get drunk and work behind the bar. The beer bottles are flying, the shots are flying. The business means
18, and it's still going up. And they're drinking in the keg room. This is just getting wasted for the sake of getting wasted. The guests don't see this. It doesn't affect their experience. In fact, it's most likely negatively going to impact their experience, because bartenders aren't going to be coherent and not going to be sober enough to serve them.
this is chaos.
Look at them. They're going in a walk-in.
Yep.
They're in the cooler taking shots.
They're taking shots in the walk-in too. Again, this isn't even at the bar. The guests can't see them. So even if their philosophy is oh, we just want the guests to have a good time, so we're gonna drink so that they're gonna have a good time too. But nobody can see this. So how is this affecting the customer experience positively? I don't know. I can't believe this. Drinking in the walk-in. Oh, I've never seen that before. Why would you drink in the walk-in? I don't understand.
Wow. Look at this. Every employee has left the bar.
So there's nobody in the front of house. You can have a bunch of customers sitting at the bar, and the whole building is empty because they're all in the walk-in taking shots. If you're gonna take shots, why not just do it at the bar? Why go into the walk-in and do it? It makes no sense.
Woo! Get up tonight.
Boom.
This is not healthy. This is not good. You shouldn't be this wasted. It's not just one person being wasted. This is the whole bar is too drunk to serve right now. Can you imagine how much liability there is when you can't even ring in things correctly? Honestly, I don't understand how places like this don't understand why they're losing money. You're not doing any effort in helping the customers pay you. All you are interested in is getting yourself drunk, getting your coworkers drunk. How does that make you guys money?
Look at these girls behind the bar making their own drinks.
There is a perfect example of how to lose your liquor license.
This can't be happening. The bartenders are so drunk, they're not even behind the bar, that the customers are going behind the bar to make the drinks themselves. This is insane. Nobody stopped this girl from going behind the bar and pouring herself drinks. This shows how much of a lack of respect these customers have for the establishment. They don't care about them. All they are going here for is to get free drinks and just laugh at the bartenders, laugh at the owners.
Unbelievable. Six seems to be doing a pretty good job of keeping everybody in line.
He just talked to him nicely. No, you're a security guy, and you're not even escorting her out of the bar. You're just casually talking to a customer, pouring herself drinks. What are they paying you for?
You guys got random bitches running the bar and running the register?
What are you holding?
I got it.
You're holding shots, so go
So
sell
why
it.
is the random bitch running
Seems like
So we have a cocktail server who's actually bringing this up, that some customer is pouring themselves drinks and the owner doesn't even care because he's too drunk. You can lose your license. You're losing money because you have customers stealing from you. On top of that, you're giving away free alcohol, so it wouldn't even have made a difference. This is just piles and piles of liability, money losses. This is everything that you should not be doing. I can't even process this right now. How is all of this stuff happening at the same time?
Brian and Sarissa are the only ones in this bar that give a damn.
You want an orgasm? What's an orgasm?
So they don't even know what's in the drink. So is this just like whatever they can find that they can't sell, that they're just mixing together in some kind of mystery shot? I mean, yeah, it's only $3, but what if there's an ingredient there that has some kind of allergen in it? You know, some people are allergic to things like pineapples and grapefruit. If the bartenders don't know what's in the mystery shots, that's another health hazard that you could be passing on to the customers.
I'm not gonna tell you what's in it. It's our signature shot.
I'm not taking it until I know what's in it.
Then don't take it. I'm not telling you.
This is ridiculous.
Again, it could cause us severe allergic reactions. You don't know what kind of, they might have a life-threatening allergy to certain things that you might think is common. That's another thing too. It's not just allergens, but some people, they don't want to drink that much. They don't want to get drunk. They want to know, is there, 151 overproof rum in here? Or is this mostly liqueurs, low ABV ingredients? You don't have to give them the stupid recipe. They just have to know what's in it, all right?
I'm not gonna tell you what's in it. Are you kidding me?
Hey,
Customer.
you're not a customer.
My employee.
I'm not.
This is how you gotta treat somebody who's potentially paying your bills. All she wants to know is if this thing is safe to drink. Is that too much to ask for?
All I was asking her what was in it. Like
She doesn't know.
She said
We don't
there's
tell her.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Hey,
Stop talking.
What's going on? They're arguing.
Dude, do not put your hands on your coworkers, all right? This is what happens when this amount of alcohol gets involved. Nobody knows what they're doing. I can't believe this is happening right now. All this happening on one shift.
tell her to go sell the shots. Amanda, hey.
Stop.
Hey.
Stop.
Oh, don't do that. He's your boss.
You guys are dumb.
I swear to God, I'll Dude, stop getting that way. Are you serious? Stop doing that then.
Oh my God. Please don't tell me that the employees are going to fight in the parking lot.
So Amanda, the manager, and Sarissa, the shot girl, are arguing.
Oh! Please don't tell me that the manager put a coworker in a headlock. I can't believe this. No, this can't be happening.
Oh, we gotta fight. Let's stop this.
Oh! They are on the ground.
They're really beating the hell out of each
It's a
other.
full-blown cat fight.
Russell, let's stop this. She's hitting her. Stop, what are you doing?
Are you serious? The bar rescue crew had to jump in and stop the fight. Holy crap, like what if they weren't there?
Hold on. This is your bar. Wait a second, you're the manager of this bar. How dare you disrespect
Shut
that
up.
girl?
God, get out of my
Where's
face.
the owner of this bar? Get him out here now.
This can't be happening. The manager assaulted the employee in the public eye. Like everyone can see this.
You have an employee beating her up. Her head hits that concrete. You're out of business. That's assault. If she got hurt, she could sue you. This is your representative.
Dude, she can see you right now. Like, the only reason why this thing didn't get that bad is because Jon stopped the fight. This is enough to sue the ownership for. Like, everything's on camera here.
She's beating up an employee. Why aren't you upset?
Now, John,
Why am I screaming and you're not?
I wasn't out here.
I will scream at you all day long.
I don't
but I will
listen.
never.
Yeah, you're drunk and you're inside. Of course you don't notice these kind of things. But every other customer notices it. And then what? You get blown up on internet, on social media. Do you not understand how bad this is? Like, this is really, really, really bad. Not just, being drunk and not serving the customers, not doing proper transactions in the bar. That stuff is pretty bad. But this, you have this two employees are fighting in the parking lot in plain view of cars driving by, right in front of the customers. This is way worse than you can imagine, and they don't even seem to think about it. Their excuse is that, oh, we were inside. Well, guess what? Everyone else was outside, and everyone else saw what was going on.
yell at my wife.
I'm trying to save
You're not
her
talking
ass.
to her. You yell at her.
Why don't you stick up for her a little bit?
I am sticking up for her.
You're sticking up for your business. I'm fighting for her right now.
What's wrong with him? Like, the reason why he came here is to protect your business. He's like out to make sure you don't get shut down. And you're being defensive? Like, do you realize that your employee's head was about to get cracked open by another employee, and you're just kind of offended that Jon Taffer raised his voice over this situation?
This girl will bury you. Fire her ass. If she's here tomorrow, I'm not. That's your choice. Good night.
Yeah, that's a huge liability. Like, I can't imagine keeping anyone like that.
Wait.
Amanda been the problem for so long.
Since day one.
Dragging your family down, dragging the bar down.
And why was I on the ground?
Jeez, even the security is like, I've been telling you about her all this time. Like the security, the eyes. It doesn't look like this was the first time she just managed. I can't believe this is a manager here. This manager has caused trouble before. And the security person, the biggest concern of safety in his eyes is actually the manager here.
I don't want you to go. I wasn't outside. I didn't see what happened.
Obviously, it's not up to me. It's up to you.
Are you serious? There were tons of witnesses. One of them being your own security guard. Why would he lie?
Sarissa is the one that needs to go, not Amanda.
Then let's go. Let's go fire her.
Let's see if she's fired her.
Are you serious? They're gonna fire the victim? You have got to be kidding me right now.
I'm done with this.
Sick. Get Sarissa out of here.
Hey, work, you gotta go. It's time to go.
She knows?
You are done here.
I'm gonna
need to go. Hurry up.
Are you serious? The security guy is escorting the victim out. Like, you are the security guy. You were on her side, and now you're gonna let the managers... What is going on here? What kind of security guy is this much of a pushover? You were defending her on one, and now you're helping the assailants? What is going on here? It's your job to protect people. Like, this can't be happening. Like, the people in the wrong are the managers here, not the server. Oh my god. This can't be happening. I've never seen... This is like the most messed up thing I've ever seen in this show.
Get her the off my property.
You're still sitting in there. Why is she trying to beat my pass outside?
I don't have any say in that.
And that's why I'm put out.
Yeah, they want to with this opportunity. That's on them. But right now, I'm doing my job, and you gotta go.
Bobby.
Come on, man. You're the most sober person here. You know that this is not right. You're really gonna throw the victim under the bus to save your own job? You had the chance to be the hero here, and I can't believe this. I really can't believe this.
Really? Like, you...
Come on.
Oh my god.
I did hit her a few times.
Did you?
So she remembers it, and she's laughing about it. This is despicable. Like, you should not be treating anyone like this, let alone your own co-workers. These people should be thrown in jail.
Mm-hmm. Like, in the body?
In the head.
Dude, this is insane. They're not drunk anymore. They're sober, and they're talking about this like it's some kind of joke. Like, do you realize how much... She could totally sue you for this. And you're just laughing at it. Like, oh yeah, I just punched a coworker in the head while she was on the ground.
And I gave you a choice last night. Are you sober enough to remember?
Yep.
What was the choice?
Because she couldn't be here.
And you...
Yeah. You remember everything and why she's still here. And you fired the wrong person! What is wrong with these people?
You have the audacity to bring her back here. You perpetuated it as owners. And you expect me to help you guys after that's the choice you make? Would you?
Yeah, what is wrong with him? Like, like, you knew exactly what happened. You had the manager narrate the whole story back to you, and everyone here is sober, so you guys are on the same page. You guys remember the proposition that Jon gave you, and you're not like, oh, we should maybe reconsider because Jon's on his way here, and you're just gonna fall through it. This is the decision that you're sticking with. That's your choice, is that you have a business that's failing, and now you have this violent meathead, drunken Ronda Rousey, beating up your own employees. What is the plan here? Like, you're doing every single checklist on how to get shut down. How did this place survive for such a long time?
Would you have any part of this if you were me?
No.
Yeah, you just said it yourself. Like, you wouldn't even help yourself if you... They're not idiots. They know that they shouldn't have done this. They all know that this is wrong. This is not how you should be treating your coworkers. This is not how you should be running a bar. It's one thing to be ignorant, but this is a choice. They know that everything that they've done here is wrong and can risk them to getting sued.
I mean, honestly, what did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah, like, what did you think was gonna happen? It was so clear. Fire the manager who beat up an employee. How much more obvious and straightforward do you need to get than that? And they didn't even do it. Instead, they fired the victim. Like, what did they expect Jon was gonna do?
Amanda, we're in the back office. The only way he's gonna come back is if we have Amanda leave. You have to do it this time.
Why would you want to keep her? You're sober right now. You knew exactly what happened. Why do you want to keep this person? She's just gonna repeat her actions. The security guy said that she gets drunk all the time and gets in fights. Like, why would you want to keep her? Like, if it's not this time, it's gonna be another time. How many people need to get punched in the face by this manager before you're gonna fire her?
I don't think Amanda should be fired. So I do see potential.
What is wrong with you? You're bringing yourself at risk of getting sued. So it's not just losing a bar. You're gonna lose, you can get screwed over for life. Once you get sued, you're pretty much done.
You gotta do it this time. You gotta stick with it.
So pissed right now.
It's fine. I'll leave. Just give me the keys.
She's leaving. I mean, that wasn't the proposition. Like, you had to make the choice to fire her. The manager quitting, it's not, that still means that you didn't do anything.
Up, they didn't fight more for it. But if Jon Taffer thinks that's what's best, I guess he knows best.
How do you punch somebody and not feel bad about it? Like, I can't believe, like, she still thinks that she didn't do anything wrong.
So what now?
I don't know. Sit and wait. Let's just hope he's still out there.
Man, he's like looking at him like he's a Terminator or something.
Come on over, guys. You've wasted so much of my time. Tell me why I want to stay, Mac.
I don't know why the hell you're still here. But I want you to stay.
But we can show you that we can turn this around. We got rid of the #1 problem.
You didn't get rid of her, she left. If you had a choice, you would have kept her. That's the problem here.
No more drinking.
The only time he is at the bar is when he is drinking.
So you can drink, you can have a bell for your own drinks, but he comes here and drinks. He's a jerk.
I actually remember putting it exactly that way.
Yeah, you guys both are drinking. It's like you're gonna blame your husband for drinking, but you have your own bell. Like, you actually put thought into it.
When you sit at the end of your bar and ring a bell and expect people to bring cocktails to you, that's just obnoxious.
I'm not talking. I don't have anything to say.
You're a failure, Karen.
Oh my god. Like, the irony that her name is Karen doesn't help this situation. Have these people been to any other bars? Like, there's nothing I've ever seen that has been run like this, where employees get into fist fights and it's like a normal Tuesday. And now all you have to do is stop drinking. But instead, you're like, well, my husband should stop drinking. I don't have to do anything. I was like, no, everyone needs to stop drinking. Like, it's the main reason why nobody is functioning as competent employees right now. Because everyone just drinks way too much. She's gonna make her husband stop drinking, but she still gets offended because Jon Taffer wants her to stop drinking too. Like, how entitled is that?
I'm sure you probably hate me right now.
You don't contribute anything to this business, and I'm the one being looking like I don't do anything.
Wait, it's his idea, wasn't it? Like, it's his bar.
Don't just stand there like it's all my fault.
It's equally my fault for not standing up and doing what was right.
80% your fault.
Oh my god, you can't get any more Karen than this Karen right here. Ugh, this can't be happening.
Step up to the plate and take responsibility, not just...
This place failing isn't just on her. It's on me too.
This bar is failing because of her, and I want you to own that.
I have admitted that
Jeez. You didn't admit it. You basically gave a script to your husband to say, you didn't do anything, you're dragging everything down, this bar wasn't even your idea. You defended an employee who just punched another employee in the head. Why are you here? Just leave. Like, you're bringing everyone down here. Like, I don't understand. This husband needs to, like, grow a pair and see what's, like, she's the problem. It's not even, like, you gotta put your ego on the side here. Like, this is dragging everyone down. Everyone's losing money because of her. She needs to know that if she walks away, she's gonna make money. That's the fact. Not only is she a huge liability for lawsuits against the business, but she's also preventing this place from any chance of making any money.
So, I wanted Sarissa to be here. She shouldn't have been fired, and I'm bringing her back. And I'd love to hear you say that you owe her an apology.
I can't believe they fired her. She didn't, what's her logic of firing the person who got punched in the face?
The fact is, with all this bull, you've blown your training. Now, I have to throw you into the stress test cold.
Jeez. You're gonna do a stress test with no training. It's just wasting Jon's time, too.
Joey, hand me that bottle.
We didn't get a chance to train, but I'm still gonna be evaluating. Hustle, guys, get ready. It's the
Is this his first day of working here? You don't even know where to put your tools?
I would just set up my wells, guys, and then I would double up on it.
Can I take these off of here? Or,
yeah.
Okay.
We open in 10 minutes.
Yes, you should take the liquor bottles away from the bar so that the customers can't grab it. You shouldn't put alcohol there in the first place. Is this a legitimate question here?
Sarissa, it took a lot of courage to come here today. What happened to you the other night will never happen again. You're safe when you're here. So, guys, let's come here and have a good time. Let's make some money.
Let's do it.
I'm surprised she came back. Would you want to come back to a place where your managers let you get beat up by other managers?
I want to see how Dave and Sarissa work when they're sober.
Full busy bar, you gotta handle it. What'd you do there, brother? How much did you shake it? Not enough. I dump it.
Yeah, there's no froth on that. It doesn't even look like it's shaking at all.
So Vanessa doesn't have to.
Yes, I sure will.
Okay.
I know, I'm trying. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know why they're having me do it.
She looks super, super hungover.
Sat down, had to wait a while, sent my friend up there to go get it, and we're still waiting.
These people, these women, they've been sitting at this bar for a half hour, right there in the front, and this is your job as a manager.
Half hour for shots? Shots and beers. Half an hour. Where's the notepad? You can run multiple orders at once. She's not even doing anything. It looks like she's just freezing up like a deer in headlights.
To accomplish this in the next 24 hours, and we're screwed. Screwed.
2 pepperoni pizzas.
2 of everything and 2 pepperoni pizzas.
So the basic...
They have food? I totally forgot about that stupid kitchen. We didn't even look at it yet. Earlier they said they had a office that also functioned as a service kitchen. And now we see their pizza. Oh my god, it's just frozen. You have got to be kidding me. We didn't get to see the food yet. And oh my god. And please don't tell me that's a microwave. That's right next to this freezer.
Big box store pizzas.
Yeah, and
how long do they take?
About 10 to 12 minutes with 4 pizzas.
Gotcha, and then you'll slice them and send them out. Let me ask you.
10... Why does it take so long to cook such a small pizza? You could cook a raw pizza from scratch around the same size in a few minutes. Why is it taking... It's because the frozen nature of this is... They have part of that time is defrosting that.
So how long have we been open? 40 minutes. How many cocktails have we gotten out? 6 and 4...
You have got to be kidding me. They only got 6 cocktails in 40 minutes. What's wrong with this place? How could they... 40 minutes? They only served 6 cocktails. This can't be happening. You should be able to make 6 cocktails at a time.
Are you guys cooking pizzas for these 2?
Yes, I have their 2 pepperonis in right now.
We've been here over an hour and we still haven't got a pizza yet.
Joe.
How long does it take to reheat frozen pizza? An hour. What's going on here?
2 pizzas just fell off the back.
Oh! Hey, he's breaking glass for over there.
Does anyone have any experience here? You don't even know how to reheat food that's already been cooked. And now you're slamming the shaker so hard that you're breaking it. A pint glass will fit a standard shaker, but not all pint glasses are designed to be shakers. And a crack this big, it doesn't look like it was built for any type of impact.
Did you not want to be here?
No, I just talked to him a few minutes ago. Their pizza said I was going to check on it, and I told him.
Tonight, I see her attitude. She's working because I'm telling her to. There's no change here.
Yeah, she didn't do anything. Even when she had to fire that manager, she didn't do it. The manager quit on her own. Bringing this server back on, She did not want to do it. She was resistant, and she still wanted to rehire the other manager. She still couldn't accept that it was her fault, not even a little bit, and put the blame on her husband. And the husband right now is running back and forth, actually doing something. Even though he himself is not competent, at least he's trying.
Honey, can you just go get the pizzas? I need Tris for you to miss. I wanted you to make shots. Not...
I'm trying here.
I'm gonna do
trying.
it.
Just let him do his job. Do your own job, okay? Don't, like, you shouldn't be dictating anyone right now. Especially when you're the one that's just not moving. You're looking at your phone, putting the blame on everyone else, creating this very depressing behavior, and all you have to do is smile, and that would change everything. But instead, you're bringing everyone down with you.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
No. We got 2 pepperonis.
2 pepperonis?
Yeah.
I thought you had a pepper. I'm sorry.
Straight from the
You
convenience
gotta write everything down. Ugh.
store is what this is. I can't finish the last 2 pieces. Tastes like
That looks so nasty. I've never seen frozen pizza look like that. I can't believe they're charging money for a product that's inferior to the frozen pizzas that you can cook at home.
Karen's attitude.
The attitude's definitely still there. That stubbornness is still there.
We're fighting a losing war.
That looks so gross. The sad thing is that even though the portion is so small, these customers can't even finish it. Like, who decided to buy these pizzas? They don't even look good. Like, why not something else? Like, you could reheat tons of food that you could probably get away with than this. Like, where did they find this brand of nasty looking tiny pizzas? Even as a kid, I microwaved frozen pizzas that look better than that.
Keep up the steam, guys. Come on.
Russell, you are not going to believe this.
That's your last mixing glass, brother.
That's it. We couldn't train.
They're all broken. Oh my god. What's going on here? Yeah, 40 minutes. You only made 6 cocktails. How do you break so much of your own equipment while producing such a small amount of product?
We couldn't train, and now we're paying the price. Neither of these bartenders can get drinks out. Matt is trying, but doesn't know what the hell to do. He's burning pizzas in the pizza oven.
You're burning frozen pizza? It's already cooked. All you have to do is get rid of the ice. Like, there's a microwave right next door. Why don't you just microwave it? Nobody here knows what they're doing.
He's done. This station's shut down. Finish up your drinks and call it a night. This place is closed.
I shut it down. So I've been waiting for.
You are the owner. You failed the stress test. You're glad that you got shut down? That's money being lost. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, do you not want to be here? This is what the bar business is, all right? It's about making money. Like, what do you think? Like, just because you couldn't drink and give away free shots, that you just didn't want to be part of this? You know, the thing that makes you money? You wanted that to be over? Like, that's the part that you didn't like?
The big problem here is that we haven't had the time to train you because there's so much other bull going on. And what happens when we do pack this place?
You guys gonna blow it.
Yeah, it's like, they didn't have the tools for success. Their infrastructure is not designed to have a lot of people. It's only designed to take care of the bar when it's slow. You can't depend on the bar to not be busy. It should be designed to function better when it's busy than when it's slow. And it wasn't even that busy. Like, they just didn't know what they were doing.
So let's get some rest. Tomorrow we train all day long. We got a lot of work to do.
Have everything set up by 8 and then start practicing because we have no time to lose.
One day to train. I'm just trying to be a realist here, but that's not a lot of time. Especially considering that these people have been learning so many bad behaviors over a period of years. Like, the first step of even training somebody is to untrain them on a lot of bad behavior, which unfortunately usually takes longer than training them correctly in the first place.
Hello?
And she slapped me upside the head. I still don't understand why she slapped me upside the head that day. I wasn't getting no traction.
Nobody's doing a damn thing in this place.
Why are they just hanging out in the office and just telling jokes and stories? I mean, they showed up on time, so why would they not be in the right place?
What the hell are you doing? These guys are unreal. The one thing I asked them to do was to come in early and practice their drinks. And what did they do? Sit on their asses.
You all showed up on time. Why aren't you working on your drinks?
Concept to make this place successful. Where did the name come from?
Well, when we decided to buy a bar, we were trying to come up with a catchy name. O-Face is what we came up with.
That's not creative at all. It just seems very lame and try hard.
It's because a lot of times we don't remember the customers' names, but we'll remember their drinks and be like, oh, your face. I remember your face.
And you really think that's what people think?
No,
No, what a BS. Nobody says that. That's not a real phrase that you say to people.
My point, guys. My name will never be on anything named O-Face.
I really wanted to keep the name.
So if I
Yeah, you also wanted to keep the manager who punched an employee on the face while she was getting pinned on the ground. What are you thinking? Like, where do you get these ideas from? And why do you defend them?
You're gonna change it back, aren't you?
After hearing what everybody else had to say and looking at it from this point of view, I totally get it.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Yeah, you shouldn't, because you literally have never once admitted doing anything wrong in this entire episode so far. And you're constantly defending these poor choices that you make, even though everyone else is against it. So yeah, of course, Jon is very reluctant to believe that you're not going to change it back. Because guess what? We're all thinking it. You definitely are going to change it back.
If you're a betting man and I made you drop this month's paychecks on her changing the name back when I leave or not, Brian, what do you bet?
She'd probably change it back.
Look at her face. Even she knows that she's gonna change it back. Like, who is she trying to kid here?
We train all day long. Go to work.
Guys,
What? Are you kidding me? Jon just yelled at them for showing up and not practicing their drinks at the bar. And as soon as he leaves, they all go back to the office. You have got to be kidding me right now.
I just don't feel like everybody's on board.
Can you go out, Sig? I want to talk to them alone, please.
What, another backstabby meeting? Like, is this real? Is this what's going on here?
But you're sincere about wanting to change your ways and stuff.
I would have bet my paycheck that you won't change the name back.
Thank you.
What? Are you kidding me? They're just two-faced to everyone. Not. This is just. They're just backstabbing each other. What now? Please don't tell me that they're going to fire the security guy. After they fired the server, he's like the only person who cares about this company.
Our biggest problem here is security, which they're not addressing.
He's never at his post. We're always running up.
He's never at his post. All he does is...
Are you kidding me? He's the one that brought up the point that one of your managers gets really violent when she gets drunk. He's the only one who's paying attention.
Let me hear it then.
He's the one that brought them
Let
on.
me hear it. Tell me, Karen. What don't you like about Sick?
Why are you screaming at us?
Because you guys are back here talking about me.
You have got to be kidding me. This is insane. I've never seen this much drama ever. I've never even heard of it. Like, everyone's backstabbing each other. Like, not just... This is probably the most toxic work environment I've ever seen.
What's going on?
Nothing. They're fighting in the office. Again. We haven't poured a damn drink.
You have got to... This can't be happening. They already lost a day from training because of all this stupid drama. And this is the only other day that they have a chance to train. And once again, more drama. They're going to lose both of the only chances to have any training because of these stupid backstabbing drama that's going on with... Oh my god. This can't be happening. This is just a cycle that just goes back and forth over and over and over. Like, they're back to square one here.
The business is failing because you two, not me. Guys, he's gonna leave. And then there's nothing.
We have all came to grips with what we need to change.
Yeah, like... He's absolutely right. He's like the only one who knows what's going on. None of them, they don't care about rescuing the bar. All they care about their ego, and they're not doing... None of these people are doing anything to save this bar.
Don't tell me you guys aren't trying to change.
They're just watching this. They can hear all this. Like, this is insane.
All of what
People are gonna sit here and say security.
Over 30 years I've been rescuing bars.
Are you kidding me? They're just wasting Jon's time arguing in a stupid little office / kitchen. Are they that blind that they don't see this happening? Like, Jon just yelled at and called for them attention, and they just kept on talking louder
These people are beyond rescuing. They shouldn't be rescued.
I don't need it. I never got talked to like this in my entire life from nobody.
Issues on anybody. You guys have dragged me down to the bottom.
Is this real? These people want to stay working here? This is just nonstop drama, negative energy. Like, why would anyone want to be working with any... Like, if they hate each other so much, why are they still here? Why don't they just all leave? Like, they spend more time arguing in this filming than actual training.
See that?
Has anybody thought to set up a bar? Has anybody thought to do anything productive today? I don't know why the hell I'm here. Because I know when I leave, what's going to happen? Queen...
This is insane. They know he's outside. They all came here at 8:30 a.m. and they were just rambling in the office / kitchen. Jon brought it up is that he told them that, hey, you guys are supposed to set up the friggin' wells to practice the drinks, and they just go back to the office and do the same thing that he told them to not do. What are they expecting from Jon out of all this when they themselves are not putting anything into this?
Queen Sheba will be back at the end of that bar demanding drinks, I guarantee it. And she lies to me. You're the only one I believe. Everybody else is full of
Jeez, I've never heard Jon's voice like this hoarse. And he yells a lot. Like, the fact that his voice is giving out from this, like, he must have done more yelling than he's ever done before.
Makes me wonder, why am I doing this? So this is my last shot. Get the hell behind a bar and start training, for Christ's sakes. And stop with the drama. Go to work.
What kind of bar is this where the bartenders don't even want to set up the bar?
These people have lied to me again and again. And I'm going to do something I've never done before. A complete business background check.
In addition to the surveillance.
Wow. Is something shady going on around here that we don't even know about on top of all this drama?
My business background check has found police reports that verify the criminal offenses at O-Face. August 16th, 4th degree criminal misconduct.
What is going on here? They have multiple offenses that made it on the news.
Interference with police official acts. And in addition to that, I found something that completely changes the game here.
Military mother, I will take you out. If you ever
What is going on here? This is on tape.
yell at her mouth at all, I'm talking to you.
No way.
You understand me? Military owner. You Dave owner, dude.
You cannot. Oh my god. This happens all the time. There have been multiple situations where the managers have assaulted the employees. In broad daylight, in public.
Protect her like that and get all knock you out. I have time to respect her.
Either you put him through a window, or I'm gonna put him through a window. I own the bar, so I prefer it was you.
So he's making his security into a hitman over some dumb drama that's not even probably not worth. This can't be happening. Here I am thinking that he was the pushover and the wife was causing all the problems.
You get a $10 raise per hour if you throw your own employee through a glass window. How do you like when he slaps you in the face?
I didn't like it at all.
This probably happens all the time, and just these two instances, there were a camera crew around. Imagine how much stuff has been going on when the cameras aren't recording. I've never seen or even heard of anything like this before. Like, this cannot happen. I can't believe that this place hasn't been sued. This place has been shut down, especially with all the news reports of all the stuff that's been happening in the bar itself. So it's not like nobody knows about him.
I can give two about what they're talking about right now.
Your bar isn't what's wrong. Your character is what's wrong.
Oh shoot, now his real side's coming out. Wow. I did not see this coming. I thought it was the wife the whole time. But even he is... Wow, this dark side of him I did not expect.
I've aired out my differences with all these people. I've talked, I've discussed with
Really? Yeah, I have. How do you defend
I'm
this?
sick of you yelling at my wife.
Problem is, you guys think this is okay.
This is a sign of an abusive relationship. Abusive relationships aren't just, among domestic partners. It can also happen in workplaces. It's gone so bad that these managers have assaulted all of their employees. And it's becoming so common that the employees have accepted it. It's so bad that when somebody from the outside questions it, that the owners can't even understand what they are being criticized of. I've never seen employer-employee relationships get this bad before. I've never seen this, never even heard about this.
You see, I have a reputation, and I have to protect it. And you will destroy it, just like you destroyed your own.
We are not those type of people.
It's on camera. It's on the newspapers. Are they not getting it? This is unacceptable. Nobody should be subject to this kind of behavior, working on these kind of conditions.
So here's the deal. I'm leaving. I am not rescuing your bar.
Wow. Is this the first time that he left a bar rescue? I wouldn't blame him. Like, the lawyers, after they saw this, probably like, hey, Jon, you gotta get out of there. This is a huge liability for the film crew. We can't have anything to do with this.
You need a counselor, not a bar professional. But I'm done. This is the first bar rescue I ever walked out of. You blew it. I'm done.
Damn. I guess it is the first one he's leaving, that he's walked out of.
Camera, dude. I'm serious.
See what I mean?
And you got the nerve to talk on a camera? You son of a bitch!
As a professional.
Yeah, this is his true self coming out. This is what we didn't see in the beginning. Dude, he shouldn't be there. This is a blessing in disguise. You have got to be kidding me. Are you serious? They rehired her? Dude, they didn't learn anything. Hey, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to check out these other videos as well. And please leave on the comment section on what videos I should react to next. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.